Which would you prefer, robot cops or human cops? This question raises significant discussions about the differences between them. Are there more or fewer deaths when comparing human officers to robot counterparts? Let's find real proof that compares the two. We will also examine the behaviors of police and their volunteers in this context. Finally, we will analyze the results of encounters between robots and bad criminals, leading us to a summary of this pressing issue. Studies have indicated that human officers may have higher rates of officer-involved shootings compared to their robotic counterparts. The statistical evidence suggests that robot cops can reduce fatalities in certain situations. In scenarios where robots are deployed, their technology allows for precise measures in apprehending suspects without lethal force. However, human officers bring empathy and intuition that can de-escalate potentially dangerous situations. As we consider these elements, it is vital to assess how public perception affects the acceptance of robot cops in communities. Are we ready to trust machines with our safety? The emotional intelligence of human officers can often lead to successful conflict resolution, something that robots may lack. While a human cop can connect with a person in crisis, a robot relies on algorithms and data to make decisions. It's crucial to explore how each approach affects community trust and safety. In high-stakes situations, could robots outperform humans in making split-second decisions? Yet, can they truly replace the compassion that is often needed in law enforcement? This raises essential questions about the future of policing. Public feedback reveals mixed opinions on the presence of robot cops in law enforcement. Some individuals express concerns about surveillance and privacy, while others appreciate the potential for reduced crime rates. The effectiveness of robotic officers during high-speed chases showcases their operational advantages, but issues surrounding ethics and accountability remain. As we analyze the interactions between robots and criminals, we must also consider the implications for laws and regulations governing robotic policing. Ultimately, these comparisons will shape our understanding of what law enforcement could look like in the years ahead. In high-pressure situations, human officers often face life-threatening risks that require quick judgment and emotional resilience. The presence of a human can escalate or de-escalate a scene based on their interactions. Conversely, robot cops are designed to prioritize safety, often employing non-lethal methods to neutralize threats without causing harm. Despite their advantages, concerns about the use of force and decision-making capabilities remain critical topics of discussion. As we summarize the comparison, it's clear that both human and robot cops have unique strengths and weaknesses that influence their roles in modern law enforcement. Community meetings reveal the various experiences people have had with both human and robot police officers. Residents share stories that highlight the effectiveness and shortcomings of each type of officer. The vision for future law enforcement may include a collaborative approach where human officers work alongside robots, combining empathy with precision. This partnership could redefine the nature of policing, allowing for enhanced safety and community engagement. As we explore these dynamics, one question remains. Can society find a balance that leverages the strengths of both human and robotic law enforcement for a safer future? As robotic policing becomes more prevalent, legal implications are starting to emerge, with courts beginning to address the accountability of robot officers in their decision-making. This raises vital questions about liability and the influence of technology in law enforcement. In contrast, the human touch remains irreplaceable. The compassion demonstrated by human officers is crucial for building trust within communities. Balancing these factors will be essential as we navigate the future of policing. In this era of rapid technological advancement, how we address these challenges will impact public safety and the very fabric of society. Lawmakers are currently engaged in discussions to create new legislation that governs the use of robot police officers in our communities. This political engagement is crucial to ensure ethical standards and accountability are upheld. Meanwhile, the role of human officers extends beyond enforcement. They often participate in community-building activities that foster trust and collaboration. These interactions are vital for creating a positive relationship between law enforcement and citizens. As we consider the evolution of policing, it becomes imperative to recognize how both human empathy and robotic efficiency can coexist to enhance public safety.